Okay. This is going to be a tough one, I think. I haven't actually played much of this recently. I think last bit I did was just a bit after episode 24. Which is when I did the... Oh! Yeah, because episode 24, I uploaded that. Then I recorded the shit for episode 25, which was like the high road and such. And then I hadn't like uploaded anything recently. That wasn't making that jump. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a bit tricky. Oh. I'm actually glad that there are time crates in those alcoves. Ha. Oh, I thought I'd fucked that. And again, I thought I'd fucked that. And I've probably lost quite a bit of time there. Again, it's just... This is why I had like quite the break I did, because even though I was surprisingly calm after the high road, it left me feeling quite drained. Okay, I have to wait on that bit. Okay. Bit slow, but I know I can actually make that without waiting. Ah, gotta go faster there. Too slow on that bit. Whoops. Okay, I know I can actually make that jump. I could barely make it, but I know I can make it. Now suddenly I can't. You know, I should probably just stop going for that jump. Because I might be getting it mixed up with another spot that I can shave the time on. Oh no, it is that. Too early. Huh? I thought I'd screwed it. And I had screwed it. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I see what I did. 20 platinum relics. Yeah, 20 of 26. 6 more to go. So yeah, we're almost done with Crash 1. Damn it. I can't hesitate on the 2 and the 3 box. It almost feels like I should be able to make that jump, but I know I just can't. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have made that mistake there. Oh, right. I think I went a bit too early there. And I was all over the place. Oh, what? For some reason it didn't do a high enough jump. Okay, that seemed off. Like I said back in Heavy Machinery, I've been like playing Oblivion again. And while I love that game, there are some like immersion breaking moments. Some of the funnier ones are like when when like the beggars or someone, like their voice completely changes when you ask them about rumours. The thing is, Oblivion's a great game, and while it does have its flaws are hilarious. I know there's like all like the parodies of like the Oblivion dialogue and such. Sometimes the immersion breaking stuff isn't so great though. I mean, actually give an example from Skyrim. Now, unlike in Oblivion where there's no children anywhere, Skyrim actually has children in sort of like the towns and the cities. And at one point, should we say, as the children are in that game, they can be pretty fucking annoying. And there was one, I think one of the Whiterun ones, where it was basically a case of, I thought to myself, I've got a Daedric Greatsword. I'm going to take her head clean off. Turns out, you can't kill the children. Yeah, I can sort of understand why, like, Bethesda made it so you couldn't kill the children. But did you have to make the children so bloody annoying? Especially considering one of them is, like, actually like a 300-year-old vampire or something, so technically isn't even a kid. She should be, like, fair game. I do want to point out that I don't endorse child murder, but some of those Skyrim kids, they are just so fucking irritating. I'm almost like convinced Bethesda like did that on purpose. Just made them annoying, like knowing you couldn't kill them. And wow, that was poorly timed. I think the majority of my deaths are actually going to come from when I jump off the fourth moving platform, then try to make it onto the retracting ledge before it collapses. But yeah, here. That is probably going to be the point where I have the most deaths. Because I know it's very finely timed, but I can actually make that without stopping. Like there, for example. Like failing that bit there is probably going to be by far like my biggest cause of death in this level, or at least for this time trial, anyways. Too early. Yeah, I can't slip that bit up. If I was to give anyone advice for like going for platinum relics, I would say don't do what I do. I mean, you could use some of the time trials I've done as guidelines, but what I actually recommend you do is go through the level sort of almost semi-cautiously and But go for the level semi-cautiously, make sure you set a time. If it's plat, great, your job's done. If not, have a look at the areas where you can save time by doing certain things, and have a look at your success rate of doing those things. Like there, for example, I know that if I can rush that and get on that thing, I can save some time. But my success rate is very low, so if you're just going for plat, I don't actually recommend doing it, unless you can consistently pull it off. Like, there's probably like other levels in the if there's some levels in the area where you could like do a new trick, it's like, oh, and then you can consistently do that trick to save time, then go for it. But if you go for the low success rate ones, you're just going to spend a lot of time on the same parts of the level and like never get any practice on different bits of the level. And that is probably one of the biggest reasons why I have like spent so much time on some of these. Because it's like I always go for like the what I feel is like the optimal route for saving time, as far as I know. And as such, even if it's like a low success rate, I just keep trying it until it works. If I'd actually followed the advice I'm giving now, I could have probably saved, and continue to save, a lot more time going for these plats. I wouldn't have as good a times, but I'd still have the appropriate relic. I thought I would have had that. Actually, no, I'm going to take some of my own advice and like just wait on that bit after the fourth moving platform. Simply because my success rate is low enough that I don't give a shit about the 1.5 to 2 seconds of save time. Of course, I have to still pay attention to everything else. There's always that issue of There's always the issue if you spend too long on one obstacle. Oh. Yeah, there's the issue if you spend too long on one obstacle, then you forget how to do everything else in the level. Which means by the time you get to it... Oh my god. Oh, what did I do that for? If I had just go. Oh my god. Cover a slight bit. Why am I doing that? Wow, I lost a stupid amount of time there. And I fucked the entire run. Thing is, the spinning platforms were enough of a bitch in Sunset Vista. Now in this level where they move erratically. See, even if I like try and commit fully to that, there's just no way it'll let me make it. I should probably bounce on that, to be honest. There's just some recovery that can be done there. Not perfect through there, but I'll take it. If I could just keep going. Oh, I know the bit that's going to be a problem. Ooh. Oh no, there's no time boxes in there. Good. I can skip them. So gold or a plat? Plat. Okay. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. I have a feeling though I barely got that. I know that was definitely not an optimal run. Three seconds. Yeah. Considering its difference compared to the top time, I did barely make that. Oh, well, save the game and not make the same mistake we did the last time we saved at Slippery Climb. I've got the autosave anyway, so... Okay, Lights Out's going to be interesting, because that's just like a straight sprint. Also, is it going to be faster to get... Oh, I don't think the gem platforms are... Oh! Great way to start. Ah, no. On a straight line level like this, I can't really afford to miss any time boxes. But how much variance in the level, like the time trial, can there be? I mean, most of this level is just sprinting forward anyway. Ah. Fluked it in the darkness, then fucked it. Oh, no, too early. I'll probably have a few deaths doing this, but overall, I don't think the level is going to be too hard. Again, there's always the opportunity to eat those words. Damn it. I'm sure there are some people who can, like, possibly save time by completely ignoring the Akus, because they just, like, have memorized, like, the geometry of the level and can effectively almost play it dark. I, however, cannot. And I'm thoroughly screwed if I don't have a light source. Too early. I can't get hit by any of the axes otherwise. Can I just do this and get to the exit? I can! I didn't think that'd be possible. Okay, so you can use the yellow gem platform for the quick exit. I'm guessing that's going to be quite a bit above the plateau, because I don't think they had that in mind. Oh no. I think that may actually be the intended way to do it. So yeah, not a massive amount of difference between plat and top time.